Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our Islamic Questions and Answers series. Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you for having me. For whom is a woman primarily responsible in her home? Her children and her husband. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What is the first lesson of Islam? I'm sorry, I don't know. If you know the correct answer, be sure to leave it in the comments. Is wearing simple clothing a sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Yes. MashaAllah, perfect answer. Over what will the sirat be placed? Over hell. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What title is commonly associated with Ali ibn Abi Talib? Bab al-Ilm, the gate of knowledge. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. In which surah of the Quran is Hajj made obligatory? Surah Al Imran. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. In which bird is mentioned in the Quran as bringing news to Prophet Sulaiman? The hoopoe. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What should a person do when all doors seem closed? Place complete trust in Allah. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What is the reward for raising daughters well? Paradise. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What makes the grave either a garden of paradise or a pit of hell? A person's deeds. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Who is the most beloved person to Allah? The one who benefits other people the most. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. According to the Quran, what has deceived mankind the most? Satan and the love of this worldly life. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Can remaining silent sometimes be a good deed? Yes. Yeah. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Which prophet lived the longest? Prophet Nuh, peace be upon him. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What reward is mentioned for the parents of a person who memorizes the Quran? They will be crowned with a crown of light. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Which nation was punished continuously for several days? The people of Ad. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What does cutting off family ties prevent? Blessings in one's provision. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. In what form will the world be brought on the Day of Judgment? The original text states it will be in the form of a ram. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Who was the first mu'addin, caller to prayer in Islam? Bilal ibn Rabah. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What miracle was granted to Prophet Dawud, peace be upon him? He was given the Zabur, and the mountains and birds glorified Allah with him. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. When does lying become most dangerous? When it is disguised as the truth. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Which deed becomes a light in the grave? Regular recitation of the Quran and acting upon it. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Through which gate of paradise will those who fast enter? The gate of Ar-Rayyan. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Who killed the she-camel of Prophet Salih as? The most wicked man among his people. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Which book did Prophet Dawud recite? The Zabur. Psalms. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. When does a person feel the closeness of Allah the most? When no worldly support remains and the person turns to Allah in prostration. MashaAllah. Perfect answer.
What's the main reason if your deceased parents don't appear in dreams? There is no specific religious reason. Dreams aren't reliable to judge their status. MashaAllah, that's correct.
What did the magicians call Prophet Musa, peace be upon him? They called him Thib Sahirun Alim, as mentioned by them in the Quran. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. What is the simplest good deed on the Day of Judgment? Smiling at others. MashaAllah. Perfect answer. Why did the people of Prophet Nuh, peace be upon him, mock the ark? Because they could not imagine a great flood or heavy rain. MashaAllah. Perfect answer.